What it do, man? It's your boy Monk and it's your boy Kane, man. We finna get to this episode. I know we was back, but hey, man, we back. I know we was gone, but we back. I said it wrong the first time, but you know what I meant in the initial time. So with that being said, man, yeah, we got some interesting topics to talk about. I'm gonna pass the mic over to Kane, let him say what he gotta say, and then I'm gonna let him start off this episode. Return of the real niggas. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, man. First of all, I need to ask, is my mic sounding good? My mic sound good?
Yeah, for
Uh,
sure.
hey, I don't know what's going on with yours, but you got some type of like distortion shit behind it. So I don't know. It started to sound terrible. Anyways, with that being said, what's
Is it
good,
better
Joe?
now?
Yeah, it's way better now.
Bet. Alright, let's go.
Anyways, man, you already know exactly what time it is. We're back to the show, Smoke Game on the Ground from Hunger House. We just got the pound ready for the next round. Boy, do have something interesting to talk about tonight. Your motherfucking boy Sneeko, man, and his boy Zerko. Him and his little boyfriend butt buddy, whatever the fuck they are. These fools were on, I don't know whether they was on Omegle, I don't know if they was on Discord or what the fuck ever they were on. They were on some type of video chat shit with these two females. They were talking sexually to these females. His friend said, uh, I want to kiss you girls. Mwah. And Sneeko asked them, how old are y'all? And they said, we're underage. And she said, you fucked up. Yeah, she said, you fucked up. Which is crazy to me because, for one, now, uh, both sides were wrong in this, and I'm going to explain why. Uh, she knew what she was doing. They both knew what they were doing. They was baiting him into it. And then once immediately, as soon as they said underage, Sneeko and his fucking friend should have been got off that damn shit. They should have just turned that shit off, but they didn't. This fucker proceeded to say, "How underage are you? Like your birthday's next week type shit." Like, bro, first of all, how does your birthday being next week make being underage any more legal? It don't, bro. Underage is underage. I don't give a damn if your birthday is a minute away, bro. You are underage. Uh, this is what I'm saying, man. You gotta watch your kids because your kids might be trying to do some fuck shit, or somebody might be trying to do some fuck shit to your kids. And in this case, Sneeko and his boyfriend were trying to do some fuck shit to some kids. Uh, and she said, "No, I'm gonna be turning 15 next month." She was fucking 14 years old, bro. These motherfuckers are flirting with a damn 14-year-old and talking sexually to them, bro. You can't make this shit up, and you can't defend this shit either, bro. Uh, them girls shouldn't be trying to bait nobody, but them fucking dudes, them grown ass dudes, they should have known, damn, bro, and got the fuck off as soon as they said underage, bro. So I think both parties are in the wrong. But the adults in this situation, well, supposed to be adults in this situation, Sneeko and his fucking boyfriend should have been knowing better to get the fuck off of there immediately. But they didn't. Instead, they proceeded to make it even worse. You can't make this shit up, bro.
So I'm gonna say this right now. I don't know if it's true or not. You never know with this AI technology. Uh, it could be artificial, but at the same time, it seems official because it was posted by a credible source, even though the leader behind that source is a straight fucking cuck. And we're gonna talk about that. He usually doesn't post anything that isn't accurate. So I'm gonna go, on my take, assuming that this is real. Sneeko, you're taking a fucking L. I really respected you for wanting to be a student of the game and learn from the top G and stuff. But it's like you've taken the lesson that he gave you and you've prefaced your movement upon the whole Matrix ideology, and then you've taken a fucking U turn into a dead end with this extra toxic shit. It's the same shit that Aiden was doing. I was hoping that you weren't doing it, but you're doing the same shit Aiden is doing. This is not bettering men. This is worsening people. You're encouraging more guys to do what you're gonna do, and it's crazy because if a grown ass man gets encouraged by another man to do things of destruction, that just goes to show you how much of a boy that dude is. So Those girls are wrong, but kids are gonna be kids. Back in the day, we used to fucking go on Omegle and shit. So that's why I sit around and I say, yeah, the kids are definitely out of line, but that's not gonna stop. But what has to stop is adults knowingly having conversations with minors and like that. I mean, before I even heard the context of the video, as soon as I saw the girls, I said, bro, those are diapers. I already knew it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it can be hard to tell, but those two right there, no, 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 no. So Sneeko, you out of line. And that dude next to you is a fucking yes man. He got canceled off the internet. So what is he trying to do? He's trying to get clout off of you. So you're letting him attach himself to you. And I'm telling you what, that dude is a fucking cuck. And you can tell that he's one of those dudes that doesn't get any bitches. He's just tall. So he just goes to the weight room all the fucking time and lifts weights and is overly aggressive to mask the fact that he really like dick. I'm just being real with you. That nigga really like dick. So when you have a circle full of yes men, that's what happens. And that dude is on some lame ass shit. And Sneeko, you need to pull your head out of your ass because that's not acceptable. And how underage? Don't say this a joke. It ain't a joke. But this is the internet. Nothing surprises me. But just because it doesn't surprise me doesn't mean it's acceptable. And I know the top G's got to be disappointed. And whenever Myron links up with you, which I think he's linking up with you right now, man, he better give you a fucking reality check. Shout out to Myron.
Yeah, man. I've always had I've always got a weird kind of offset vibe from Sneeko. Like he wants to be somebody who's important, but doesn't know how to handle the responsibility of being somebody important. Just like fucking Aiden Ross, like you said earlier, bro. He's out here. He's trying to become a man, and in the process, is twisting the progress up and just doing 180s, going back to being a fucking boy, bro. Like you can't make this shit up. And the look on his face, bro, when she said 15, uh, his jaw dropped, but he was smiling when his jaw dropped. He knew exactly what the fuck he was doing, bro. He knew exactly what the fuck he was doing. There's no defending that shit, bro. Nah, I can't, bro. I can't do with this shit. And this is why you gotta be monitoring your kids, bro, because your kids could be talking to somebody like this on the internet. They could be talking to your kids and they're taking their clothes off on camera for them. They could be talking to your kids and doing all types of crazy, weird, freak, nasty shit. That's why you gotta be careful who you let your kids hang around with, bro. These adults, bro, they need to learn their lesson. I think the only way they can learn that lesson is by spending, I don't know, a few months in a prison where the prison boys don't play around with that shit. Let them get tossed around. And I'm pretty sure after that, they learn their lesson, man. Because you don't fuck with your kids, bro. You
And with that being said, now I want to talk about this fucking cuck. Not Aiden Ross. Adam 22. I've always been like, this dude is kind of odd for a while, but he's a grown man, so I'm not worried about what he does with his stuff. That's weird. Any nigga that is worried about where a nigga put, if you sitting around saying that's not fair, his wife lets him do that, you're weird. But there's been other things outside of this shit where I sit around and I've been like, man, what's going on? How Adam be playing on situations. But now he done came out and he said that he's becoming more open minded and he wouldn't be opposed to trying to, what I'm saying, have a choo choo train going on with him and his wife. Keyword wife. He's contemplating letting another man raw dog his wife and probably raw dog him on some human centipede type shit. Now you see, this is my thing, man. Adam 22, he ain't becoming more comfortable with doing certain things. He's becoming more comfortable with himself. And you know what he is? He's a Rainbow Road operative. He's a motherfucking gay boy. He's a gay boy advance. And what's going on is he's ready to advance to the next stage, which is embracing his inner gayness. Because ain't no way in hell you gonna let your wife get raw dog by another man while you sit there and watch, and you sitting there with a morning wood watching another man rail your wife, and your baby's downstairs sleeping in a crib. She just got put down for a nap. You can't make this shit up, and you know that your daughter is gonna see this fucking interview when she's not even when she's an adult, when she's a fucking preteen, because it's all over the internet, and she's gonna see how her father said that he's okay with his mom, your mom, with your mom, and I'm referring to the daughter, with your mom getting railed by a whole other ass man, and the dad getting railed too, literally making the fucking railroad tracks in this motherfucker. And what do you think that's gonna do to that young kid's mind, bro? See, these people don't think about what they say. What you do is one thing off the camera, but when you say it on a public platform, man, you leave a footprint forever. That's documented, homie. That's an interview. That ain't a message. That's an interview. So I'm sitting around and I'm saying, man, the only way that you would be comfortable with another nigga whipping his dick out and putting it inside your bitch is if you low key like dick too. That's all I gotta say, man. So what's your take on, this whole situation? Adam 22's cuck ass, man. It's crazy, man. Cause boy, I appreciate what he did for X when it came to that interview. But man, if my nigga Ja was here, man, he wouldn't be rocking with this nigga no more. Straight up, square business.
Man, that shit. That's the whole. Man, our youth got terrible ass fucking role models, bro. Like, you got bitches talking about on the internet how they finna go play with their pussy because of a fucking picture they sent. You got this fool over here talking about how he let another man whip his dick out in front of him and put his pickle in his fucking girl's in his wife's pickle jar. You can't make this shit up, bro. Uh, I wouldn't offer one thing right now, bro. Is I'll tell you right now, if I wouldn't be okay with no man having his pickle out nowhere near my girl. Second of all, I wouldn't be cool with no man having his pickle out around me. The fuck, like you ass naked, your little pickle was fucking swinging everywhere, and I was supposed to be ass naked with my pickle swinging everywhere. I don't want that damn pickle juice near me on my bed or on my wife, bro. Fuck that shit. Much less in my ass. I don't want you shoving your pickle in my
Whoa,
fucking
what
pickle
the
jar.
fuck? What the
Fucking weirdos, bro. Over here talking about, yeah, man. I think I've become more open to, open relationships and shit. Like, no, bro. You becoming more open to, you become more open to other men parking their limos inside your tight ass one car garage. That's what you more open to, bro. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up. We need more people, uh, who ain't afraid to call shit out for what it is and roast people for this shit and let them know this shit is not okay, bro. And second of all, that shit is gonna teach your kids to grow up and be like, okay, well, I can have multiple partners. You're gonna be your daughter gonna be fucking every dude on the block when she becomes of age, bro. Serious. She gonna be the fucking she gonna be the neighborhood whore. Every dude in the neighborhood finna run through her. She gonna be great. She gonna like mother like daughter. She gonna have trains ran on her too. Like, you can't make this shit up, bro. It's crazy. It's sad. It's disgusting. These are the role models that we have for our youth, and people see no fucking problem with it at all.
Yeah, so moral of the story, Sneeko, buddy, you are, what I'm saying, running into a destination called a brick wall. And when that shit hits you in the face, because we can ignore, what I'm saying, reality, but we can't ignore the consequences. And we get it. You're mad about getting your platforms taken away. You're doing what you're doing. But if you live in your truth, them taking away things from you shouldn't make you a worse person. It should make you even better. So that's all I got to say. Hopefully you can grow from this situation. Because a lot of dudes that did the shit that you did, um, Chris Hansen popped up and they never were able to speak again. So, man, you better be a little bit smarter, buddy, because money won't save you, fame won't save you. Be right, man. Otherwise, you ain't gonna be no more. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Myron gonna take that situation. And then, man, when it pertains to Adam, I'm not surprised of this bald ass bitch anymore. He's a fucking cuck, and his baby mama should be ashamed of herself. And the grandparents, I bet you the fucking grandparents don't even come around for no holidays because they're disgusted at what their kids are turned into. Oh, but we got money, man. If you're willing to give up your ass, your mouth, your morals, and your principles for money, man, you a
It
sellout, and
ain't
you need to
worth
get
it,
the hell out. So with that being said, Kane, what you got to say before we get up out of here?
man. Fuck Sneeko for that dirty ass fucking pedophile ass shit. Fuck his friend too, but they can all. Them the ones need to be admitted into a psychiatric facility and get brain surgery and shit, bro. Cause ain't no way in hell. And then Adam, on the other hand, bro, he needs His wife need to leave him. Uh, man, you can't make this shit up, bro. That's all I gotta say. You can't make this shit up, bro. What the fuck is going on in society?
And with that being said, man, thank you for tuning and tapping into another episode of the MK podcast. So with that being said, man, we'll be back tomorrow with another one regularly scheduled program. I know y'all was glad we was gone, but bitch, we back. Let's go. What you gotta say?
Deuces.
Peace.